everyone, this is Jasmine, and I know it's been a long time, but I'm here to make a new video. This time it's a Dollies and wine video. I have honey mead, forest honey mead, and yeah, that's what I'm drinking. Mead is a very sweet, old kind of wine made from honey, and or at least the head ingredient is honey. So here we go. And of course it tastes like honey. With me here I have a newbie that I didn't introduce to you all yet because I've been, not posting that much for a while. This is my little girl Heidi, which I fell in love with, and yeah, I'm really glad to have her. She is super cute. Doesn't really focus very well, but at least you can see her sort of kind of. She is just sitting here in the background with me today. So why didn't I post for a while? It's going to be a little bit of a long story with all kinds of things today. I'm going to talk about what I did in the time I was absent on YouTube, and what I am doing now, or what I'm planning to do, and yeah, what I'm planning to do, already said it. So first of all, I had a couple of months that I was very busy. I am working on myself, which I need to do very hard, and it costs a lot of time and effort, and most of my energy goes into that. When I have time for myself, because I also have a household, I prefer to keep things for myself where everything is safe, and not post as much as I used to, so also not make that many videos on YouTube. So yeah, basically I kept a lot of things to myself. Also, I have more hobbies than the BGD hobby, so I had to make decisions what I would pick, and mainly I would pick to play games, because instead of taking a lot of energy, it gives me more energy. And playing with dolls is kind of, it gives me energy, but afterwards you always have to clean up the mess, which takes a lot of energy, so it's a little bit double. So yeah, so I've been working on myself, which is a very important part for me for now and in the future. Things are really tough at the beginning, because yeah, it's a very long story I'm not going to tell, but yeah, things are very tough for me at the moment because I have to start again, and it has some hiccups, but I know I will be there. It just takes a lot of time and effort, and taking things slow, and I will have to accept that there are some things that I cannot do anymore in the future, which is kind of sad, but things are the way they are. So let's not talk about that part anymore, because I explained sorta, kinda, without too many words. I tried at least. Next part is I don't know how to feel about the community at the moment. There's a lot of things going on, and I prefer to keep things between my friends and just post pretty pictures online without too much information on there. There's just too much drama going on that makes me sad or angry, or yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into too much detail about it, but yes, it's not fun. And at the moment, since I'm working on myself and need myself to be fully focused on working on myself, and I try to avoid those situations even more than I did before, because I always kind of avoided drama and such. But now I try to just enjoy the hobby for myself, even more than before, and that's why I'm not as active as you usually are. Also, definitely need to make more pictures in the future, just for myself again. So on the one hand, it's kind of good because these days I think people are too focused on everything that happens around them that other people get and you can't get. And I think that's a bad thing that people do in general, but I also think that at the moment when you know you have to avoid certain conflicts or things on social media, then you know that there's something wrong somewhere. And for me, that is that I can't focus on that right now because I have more important things in life going on. So don't worry, I'm not leaving the hobby at all. I'm just trying to enjoy the hobby by myself. So if you see less posts or less videos, it's not because I don't like the whole community. It's just that every time it has to be drawn to a negative side, while this hobby for me is one big pile of positivity, and the last few years have been very extreme already. But again, every time I think maybe it's going to turn around now, it's turning around and everyone's happy for a while, and then suddenly something starts again and it's drama. So like I said, I try to not get involved. But yeah, it's still hard to not get involved because sometimes you just feel like you're already involved even though they don't mention you or anything. It just feels like it. So like I said, I'm trying to enjoy the hobby myself. I think I said it for a third or fourth time now already. I'm sorry, by the way, I didn't really prepare this video other than just grab the wine, grab the doll and put on a wig. But yeah, so those are basically things why I decided to be less active at the moment. Main reason, need to work on myself. Second reason, I don't know what to say because of all the crap that's going on in the hobby right now. So I prefer to keep the hobby as a safe haven for myself and not share too much at the moment. But so on. What happened Dolly wise in this time? A lot of things happened. I traded dolls, I bought dolls, I sold dolls. So basically there's a lot of things to tell. I also noticed that I am quite happy about my doll crew the way it is, and if there's no doll anymore that I if there would be opportunity that or no opportunity anymore to buy dolls, then I would be very, very happy with my crew. For that reason, I decided that after the period of L doll, of course it doesn't count for the dolls that are still on their way because there still are a few dolls on their way. After the period of L doll, I decide no more to buy dolls on impulse, or to buy dolls because they're cheap, or to buy dolls because they have a sentimental value to me, other than the ones I have listed. Or the only thing is if I can trade. If I can trade, it doesn't really matter because then it's just a resell. So only reason for me to get a new or other doll is trading, reselling, or it has to be on my wish list. Otherwise, I can't get new doll. On my wish list won't be a list of a page or something, because at the moment I don't know what else I could add to it. It's just there's so many beautiful dolls out there, but I don't know what I would still like to own to complete my doll family like this. I don't feel like I'm missing that much. from time to time I just know that I have to reshell something because it's not working out as good as it should be. But other than that, I feel very, very happy about my doll crew. I also think that the list is going to be quite hard because mostly I fall for dolls that or I didn't see before, or artist dolls or new dolls. So that's going to be a little bit tough, to decide how things work on my wish list. But I will have to see. I have to make that work I have to make that work because I just have so many dolls, and I think at this point it became enough with the dolls I still am getting. So after L-Doll, no more impulse buys other than the layaways that are still there. And then I should focus on changing bodies, getting new bodies, stuff like that, in case I can, of course. So I want to focus on that doll-wise. So I want to make the wish list. I also want to see who I want to reshell, because I already have my Eyebrow House Akando, which I want to reshell. I want to reshell him into a Vindel because I really like the Vindels from Granado. So that's sort of what I decided on already. But I have to see if I can get enough value out of the Eyebrow House boy. Well, dude, he's quite big, and if the right sculpt is available. So yeah, we will see about that. Yeah, of course, Eldo's coming soon. It comes the end of October, so it doesn't take that long anymore, and I'm really excited to go because also I have money to spend this year, but I'm also meeting up with friends there and seeing them, some even for the first time, most even for the first time. I'm really excited because the trip itself is already a very big step for me, very big step forward to fly on a plane and go to Lyon, to France, and I don't speak French and stuff like that. So it's going to be a very big step for me, but I know that I will survive, so I'm not alone. So that definitely helps. Otherwise I wouldn't go by myself. I think a lot of others are like that as well. So I'm really looking forward to go to L-Doll this year and spend some time within the hobby and have fun and talk to friends and meet friends finally after so many years. And that's basically it. I have some events these months as well, but they are not Dolly related or anything. And what else did I wanted to say? I wanted to say something else, but I just forgot. I don't know. Maybe it's not that important. I don't recall what it was about. Yeah, it was something hobby related, but I already forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. About YouTube, I want to make a new Introfilia video soon, just to show you the Introfilias that I have. And I don't know if there are any questions or something like that. But yeah, we will have to see what I'm going to tell, other than showing the Introfilia crew that I have, that I'm really satisfied with. Introfilias are one of the things that I never can get enough of because they're very light and very cute. So yeah, so we will have to see. But that's one of the videos that I have in mind of doing soon-ish at least. And I want to try to make a monthly Dollies and Wine video. It doesn't matter where it's about, if it's about updates, because I honestly can't keep you up to date of every small decision I make, because there are just too many things that I change very fast that, yeah, it's hard for me to keep up. So yeah. Also, a little bit sad news is that a friend of mine is moving away. She's moving away further, and yeah, I'm a bit sad about that. I know that we will still be friends, but I can't visit her that easy as I did before. I will have to take a flight, and flying for me is scary. I'm a very anxious person, so like I think a lot of people in the hobby are. So yeah, that's kind of a bad thing, let's say like that. But we will survive. So yeah, I visited her for the last time, and I'm going to miss her, at least miss living so close, miss catching the train, and yeah, being there within an hour. Going to miss that aspect of our friendship, and of course, yeah, the easy way to go to her, and the times we visited each other, and the time we know each other already. We know we will have our friendship even though we live further away. We still have Skype, so things will be fine. What else? What else? Yeah, I do have some exciting news. I have dolls incoming. I'm not going to tell you everything about every doll that is incoming, or doll part, or trade, or whatever. But this one is very specific, or very special to me. Not specific, but special, and that's a Feeple Chloe head. I was looking for a Feeple Chloe 65 head for a while already, but not actively looking. So I finally opened a post that I was looking for a head, but I needed it to be legit, and of course it needed to be legit, but I need proof somehow that it's legit. And that's really a big problem, because most Feeple 65s were, I think, popular at the time. They didn't have a certificate, so but I found one. It doesn't have a certificate, but it has proof, so I'm really glad that that is it's coming my way. What else do I want to tell? Oh yes, I had my Dollie birthday. The first weekend of September I had my Dollie birthday, and it was a lot of fun. I invited friends over, and we had pie, and I got a hat as a gift, and the face up is still to be done, also by one of the girls. So that's really sweet, and I'm really glad about that. I think those were the updates that I have for now. In short, let's say it like that. Since I don't have that many time, my videos probably won't be as long as they were before. This was maybe one of the longer videos, but yeah, we will see. And yeah, I'm going to play with my dollies today, or watch a movie or game or something like that. But the rest of the day we will see. I'm going to relax, that's for sure, because I definitely need some relaxing time. And I want to say thank you all for watching, and see you all next time. Bye bye.